Hello and welcome to this week's Club Zone update. So here we are, it's the end of March and we are now in step 1, part B of lockdown in England, and organised activity can now resume in our sailing clubs and sailing centres. So great news, it's been a long time coming, but here we are, and I'm really looking forward to getting on the water this weekend in my battered old laser. All the details and FAQs are in the COVID hub on the RWA website, so do check those out or drop us an email if you have any questions. Now in Wales, just over the border from here, under 18s are now able to get back on the water, and the RWA Cymru Wales team have updated their FAQs for clubs, so do check those out. Good news again in Northern Ireland, the RWA Northern Ireland team have now published their return to boating framework and want clubs to let them know who their COVID lead is, so do drop them an email or give them a call and let them know who your contact is. Finally, in Scotland, the stay-at-home restrictions are going to be eased on the 2nd of April, which means that the stay local restrictions kick in, which will allow some club or centre organised activity to resume. Details to follow. Now, I think we all know we've got some amazing volunteers in our sport and in our clubs. A great way to recognise their efforts is to nominate them for an RWA Volunteer Award. These really are the MBEs of our sport, and I know how much the recipients value this very special thank you. Deadline for applications is just a few days away on the 2nd of April. So if you and your club haven't nominated those special volunteers yet, you've still got a few days to do so. So get that done. Finally, the sun is out, and in England there's been a real push from government to encourage people to get outside and participate in some sport. It's great for the body, great for the mind. We all know that already. And I think we all know that as all clubs have got members who haven't renewed just yet. Perhaps they need a little nudge from the club to make that commitment and to remind them what they've been missing. And more and more clubs up and down the land are starting to plan rediscover sailing sessions. They're the perfect activity just for this. We've got promotional materials to support you with delivering these, with encouraging people back to the club, to encourage them to get back out on the water, with a few helpful volunteers from the club to support them with re-rigging their boats, fettling their boats and getting everything set again, and just giving them a few top tips before they hit the water again. Many people didn't get on the water at all last summer, so just need a few words of wisdom before getting back afloat. So well worth the effort, especially if it helps to boost club membership and perhaps club revenue as well. More information on Rediscover Sailing can be found in the link below this video. That's it from us this week. Enjoy the sun and the sailing, and take care.